Hey, what's up guys? This is Rahul here from Uniquely Way. As you all guys know, Marshmallow is out for Android One devices. What are the improvements and changes after that? Is it same as that of Nexus build? Let's find out in this video. At first, in the lock screen, the font of the time is little bold and looks super cool. And other than that, nothing has been changed. Now looking into the app drawer, the grid display of apps have been gone and replaced with the vertical scroll bar list. And top row in the list displays frequently used apps. If you slide through the site, it also takes you to the app alphabetically, which is very useful in finding the app. If you look closely, you can notice that in which alphabetically you scroll, the starting app with the alphabet pops up a little bit, which is nice and useful. Now another important thing is that RAM management. This is the one which have Android been mostly criticized. In Marshmallow, it displays a greater info of RAM used and free, and you can also see how much RAM have been consumed even in hour basis. Another important feature that has been mostly talked about is the app permission. From here, you can decide which app should access what in your smartphone, and for example, if you don't want YouTube to access your storage, you can simply turn off that and can still use the app as same as before. I think it's a useful feature for users to decide. And you can also individual app notification. And now, after upgrading to Marshmallow, I think the phone is little bit brighter than it was before. And the brightness slider is lot smoother now. Another important thing to note is that opening and closing of app drawer seems a lot smoother than it was before and too quick to open. It makes me feel that the phone is super fast. Opening and closing of app animation have been modified too, and now it feels a lot more natural and buttery smooth than it was before. Now pressing the setting icon in the notification toggle for 10 seconds and you will see a new option called System UI Tuner. If you have used Oxygen OS, you must have gone through this feature. It's rearranging the notification toggle. Now it's present in the stock Android, which is superb. Now another thing is that if you want, you can see the amount of percentage inside the battery icon in the notification bar. Important difference between the Nexus and Android One is that under developer options, you don't get any multimedia feature and you also don't get any option to choose the launcher theme. I think Google must have added at least the second one. Moving on, this is Google on tap. What it does is, if you have any information on the screen like a link, a location, all you have to do is tap and hold the power button. You will have a deep look into that. This is a nice feature to have. If you tap a word on a screen while browsing, a small tab opens in below of the display. Click on that, it gives you detailed information which will be helpful to know info on the go. Apart from the above two amazing features from the Nexus build, I think it's a solid update to the one devices. Hope you found the video helpful. If so, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. This is Rahul signing off. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.